What's good, y'all, man? It is your boy Sniper Kicks, and you see right here in today's video I'm going to show you guys how to buy sneakers in bulk. The benefit of buying sneakers in bulk is that it saves you time. There's a saying, time is money, and when you're able to get sneakers in a wide margin, in quantity, that allows you to just save time, be able to sell them and make things move. So I'm going to break down how to buy sneakers in bulk. There's a lot of different methods that you can utilize, so let me show you guys how to actually do this. First things first, when you're buying sneakers in bulk, a lot of times it is about relationship. But what if, okay, I don't have a relationship? How in the heck do I buy bulk? So here's the thing, you might not be able to get these hype sneakers like I got right here, but you can easily utilize a Nike outlet if you have one in your area to buy bulk. There is something called bulk buyers at a Nike outlet where you're able to get 10 of one shoe at the outlet that are in the aisles. So that's one way you can utilize bulk. A lot of times with Nike outlet sneakers, they are discounted. So a sneaker might not be hyped, but it could be a sneaker that can make you money. So you could leave with a Nike outlet with 50 different pairs of sneakers in bulk, just utilizing being a bulk buyer. Very simple. Go in there, check the prices, see if it hits the different tests, the demand test, the profit test. I know you're wondering, what is the demand and profit test? Guys, if you don't know, then you're not maximizing your reselling. You already know, guys, I am having a free live training that's going to teach you guys how to resell at a very high level. Guys, people have made 6 figures attending my free live training. So make sure you are tapped in and ready to go. Link is in the description section. Make sure you are there. Do not miss out. So again, Nike outlet, utilize being a bulk buyer. That's where you're able to get sneaker all at once. Yes, that does take effort. You got to go to your Nike outlet. You got to pick the right sneakers and bring them back. But it's better than, let's say, going to your Foot Locker and picking up one sneaker and all these different things. That just takes way too much time. You want to maximize your time. Yes, if you're starting off, you do want to do that. You want to hustle and bustle, find the sneakers at different places, but there's going to come a point where you want to scale your business, where you need to save your time, and that's where buying bulk right there. So guys, if you don't have the relationships, make sure you go to your Nike outlet, see what they can do with bulk purchases. Now you're like, hey Sniper, I want to create these relationships. I want to start really buying bulk like yourself of early release sneakers that are doing good numbers. How do I do that? Okay, you got to create relationships. First things first, guys, with these relationships, you got to cultivate them over time. Again, I typically tell people, if you can create a relationship with your local store, I would say like boutique stores. When I say boutique stores, these are not big box retailers like Foot Locker, Finish Line. Yes, you can create your relationships with those Foot Lockers and Finish Lines, but in reality, it's going to be hard for them to get you 30 pairs at once. They can, but it's harder. When you don't have big chains, it's easy for them to do something called backdooring or, saving you pairs, whatever it may be, but it's creating relationships. Biggest thing is that you got to get to know them. You got to be able to kind of, have that connection with them through time. Shop at the store that they can be like, hey Sniper, I have blase, I have Black Hat 3s. I'm saving you 20 pairs. This is the price. And that's how you see people get a lot of these sneakers in bulk. Just a relationship with a retailer that, again, it's not a big box chain because it's harder to do it there. But if you're like, hey Sniper, I don't have time to create these relationships, I don't want to actually do that, I got something for you guys. First of all, like I said, be at the free live training because it's going to be phenomenal. Link is in the description. But you can leverage other people's relationships. I love this example right here. Hey, I'm VIP at a party. Okay, I got invited to a party, VIP. And then you're my friend right here. And I bring you to the party with me and I'm VIP. Guess what? You're going to be let into the party because of your relationship with me. So I want to help you guys, and I want you guys to use my relationships. Therefore, you can actually maximize and start getting sneakers in bulk. And that's one of the biggest things there. So again, I'm going to be going through that in the free live training. So make sure you are there. If you're not there, I don't know what the heck you're doing. But maximizing other resellers, that's another thing that you can do to start buying bulk. So let's say you have a reseller that does have that relationship with that retailer and they're getting sneakers in bulk from them. You can actually have a reseller that you just buy from that gives you a price. It's not going to be as good as the price that you get from the actual retailer. However, that still allows you to get sneakers in bulk from one place. So that is another thing as well, being able to maximize and buy from a reseller and this just charge higher. Because a lot of times with resellers, they just want to get it off their hands. Like for instance, they get a sneaker for 200, they might sell it to you for 210, 220, and then you sell it for 240. So that's another way to get sneakers in bulk, is just getting it from other resellers that's able to get the sneakers in bulk. But that's just moving chains right there. It's just moving chains, and the more that it moves, the more that it costs to actually source. So that's another way as well. And I have an entire list of different resellers that do sell bulk. Now, one of my favorite ways to sell bulk is actually getting it from wholesalers. So wholesalers are either stores or they're actually people that have brand accounts. So every brand, Nike, Uggs, Adidas, Puma, they have brand accounts that they give to certain individuals and certain stores. I have had relationships with people that actually have those brand accounts where I'm able to get sneakers in bulk, and it doesn't even have to be a retailer. So that right there is a game changer. You call those wholesalers, quote unquote wholesalers, any person that has that brand account. So when you have a wholesaler, they get the sneaker for a discounted rate. Like for instance, if I'm buying the Jordan 3 Black Cat, that wholesaler is probably getting it for 90 bucks because they are a wholesaler of Nike or they have a Nike account. So when you have a relationship with these wholesalers here, you're able to get it for a better price, especially if the release actually dropped. So for instance, to give you a perfect example, for the Jordan 3 Black Cat, I've been buying them for $178. However, the retail price is $200 plus tax, which is $220 in Chicago, if you're purchasing in Chicago. So that gives me an advantage because now I'm getting it for a discounted rate at $178 and I'm able to buy 30 at a time. That it saves me time and it also saves me money. I've been doing this for most of these big releases post-release because that allows me to have my sourcing costs down. Because when you're reselling, guys, it's about the price that you're able to source from. Yes, if you have a clientele and everything, you can sell for higher, but the sourcing price is so important. So having connections with these wholesalers, these bulk suppliers, that allows you to just to move faster and be able to make more money. So that right there is a game changer, but I know a lot of you guys do not know where to find these bulk suppliers. Hey, like I said, free live training. Make sure you hit the link below. If you don't want to attend the free live training, it's going to be very difficult to find these bulk suppliers. You can look on Instagram, you can look at different places, but here's the thing. You don't know if those people are legitimate. If you look on Instagram, okay, who are wholesalers of Nike and every different thing? You don't know because you've never done business with them. Whereas people that I have done business with, they are actually vetted, that allows you to actually get sneakers in bulk. As you see, a lot of my sneakers in my inventory. So those are the ways on how to actually get sneakers in bulk. Again, there is a lot of trial and error if you don't know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, you want to keep it safe, I recommend a Nike outlet. Just be one of their bulk, buyers there. Try that. Again, if you have a reseller in your area that's connected with a store, you can do that as well. Or hey, create the connection with your store yourself. Get to know them by name. B, show your face. If you're able to do that, maybe they can actually supply you, therefore you can start making money. But if you're like, hey Sniper, I want to skip all those steps and I want to use your bulk suppliers, make sure you're at the live training. Again, you're getting the resources right now that can allow you to excel and move at a faster pace. People have been making crazy money regarding utilizing my resources. So you're in for a treat for that live training. And that's the way how you actually get sneakers in bulk that save you time. If you're a beginner and you just want to go to your store by store, try to resell that way, buy you sneakers, that is fine. There's no problem with that. But these are for people that want to do bigger numbers and move faster. I'm telling you right now, being able to buy sneakers in bulk and getting that at once is a game changer. Really do appreciate you guys for watching this video, man. We're gonna keep things moving. This is how you buy bulk. You already know Sniper Kicks is out. Peace.